My wife is obsessed with my daughter's hair, but my daughter hates it. Now she cut it and I haven't seen my wife since. My wife and I have a little girl we named Paige. She has very thick, blonde and curly hair that my wife adores. Ever since Paige was a toddler, my wife would spend hours doing her hair every day, braiding it, straightening it, and styling it in all sorts of ways. Our bathroom cabinets are always filled to the brim with a bunch of hair lotions, oils, creams and other fancy products I don't even know the names of. My wife takes more care of Paige's hair than her own, and when I asked her about it, she said hers just wasn't as pretty, so she couldn't care less about it like she does with Paige's. I know Paige's hair is beautiful, but that's going too far. I think it's more than fair to say that my wife's a bit obsessed with the whole hair thing. Paige, however, has never been too fond of getting her hair done, or of anything that involves having to sit still for more than a few minutes. She's a very impatient person, so the thought of having to sit down while her mom styles her long hair gives her the ick. Mind you, her hair reached past her waist, so that she dreaded this all the time. Every morning would consist of a screaming fest between her and my wife over her hair. Lately, she'd been begging for a shorter haircut. My wife ignored her whenever the topic was brought up in hopes that she'd forget about it, but none of that ended up happening. Now, she's taken to just saying no whenever it's brought up. This caused Paige to come asking me to get her hair cut. I was reluctant at first because I didn't know how my wife would react, and she was very adamant about it not being cut, but I agreed when I saw just how excited the kid was over something.